For me, this tournament has not been professional for me. There's too many gaps in the treatment, in the overall experience from a day-to-day perspective. I watched what happened after the match, and certainly I didn't know all the details, but certainly we wouldn't want anyone's families or any players' families to be put in harm's way. But I know if Team Canada, if our team would have responded like this, that there would be heavy sanctions because of the treatment that we received in this tournament the whole time. We've had our players be headbutted. We've had racial slurs thrown at our players live and through social media, and not just the situation with Moyes, but the entire tournament from opponents' fan bases and from whether it's live or in social media. We've been treated like second-class citizens, and in the entire time, I've challenged our team to stay disciplined and stay focused on our task at hand and to make sure that we represent ourselves and our country, because in the end, that's what this is. This is about representing your nation. We've played hard. We've played aggressive. We've often been accused by the opposing coach before the match as a play to the referees that we crossed the line and that we're overly aggressive, and yet if you look at the CONCACAF teams and the treatment that they get in games, and the yellow cards per foul rate is way higher for every CONCACAF team. I watched the Uruguay-US game, and it was, for me, one of the most biased ref games against the United States that I've ever seen on their home soil. There's so many things I could say, but what I will again say is a big compliment to our team and to our focus and our discipline and our concentration to control what we can control. They've never crossed the line. They've never berated referees. They've never rolled around on the ground like children looking for calls and yellows from referees. They've held themselves with professional integrity and been an incredible representation of what it means to be a Canadian high-level athlete. And in that sense, we're going to go out again in another tough match against another really good opponent and know that there's going to be many things going against us, but we're going to make sure that we uphold, again, our standards, our discipline, our belief in ourselves, and we're going to show what we think being a Canadian is all about.